everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, today I got the the nudge to do a reading for readers. Okay, there's still gonna be some love involved, but it's definitely about readers and spiritual upgrades, about tapping into your gifts. So I'm seeing that your intuition is getting so much stronger. You don't know what to do with all this energy, okay? I'm seeing specifically for those that are in divine connections. Maybe your connection hasn't come back to union yet, but you know you're chosen, okay? Some of you all are readers and things like that. But notice what I say about readers. I say that to be a reader is not about just reading cards, okay? This happening, okay, that's good. It's about really understanding not only what the card means, but the feeling that you get within that card. So that's why your intuition has to be strong. So I'm hearing that Father is testing your intuition, like little small things. It's kind of like, I'm hearing somebody like, dang it, I knew I should have stood in line longer to get this, or wow, I'm glad I did spend that extra $5 for this or that or whatever. Like a blessing came your way because you trusted your intuition. Or you might have missed out on something because your intuition was telling you to do something and you didn't. And then it was plain to you. So this is what Father's doing. He's upgrading you all. And remember, when you get upgraded, it's like a computer. You got to close all the programs. I'm seeing that in my head. Like, you know how when you close, when it asks you, do you want to upgrade your laptop or whatever, it goes, okay, such and such is still running. Would you like to close it? And you have to say yes before it can do all of that. And then it has to be a reboot, a restart. So that's what you guys are feeling right now. I'm seeing ascension symptoms heavy. And which is interesting because I've been seeing ascension symptoms for the last few weeks. There are waves of these ascended people coming in, okay? People that are really upgrading with their intuition. Their gifts are getting stronger. Y'all don't know what to do with them. So that's why I'm here today, okay? This is bottom of the deck is transformation, okay? The death card. There's a transformation happening, okay? It has to end. Things have to end in order for you to begin again. I'm also hearing with the relationship, here comes the ending, okay? The ending of all that back and forth stuff, done, finito, it's over with. Okay, so I have to put that little part out there, but your intuition is getting stronger. There's a transformation there as well. Again, I'm just seeing this computer, are you sure you want to shut down, close this program out? You guys, you might be having ascension symptoms that have to do with having little to no sleep, having a very strong craving for candy and sweets because you're tapping into your inner child, okay? So you're really craving candy. I'm hearing cookies and stuff like that. Be careful because that blocks your intuitive gifts sometimes, okay? And I have to say that as a witness, I had to go through dieting, lots of dieting. I even went on a diet at one point when I was ascending where I wouldn't eat meat. I only ate vegetables and pasta and things like that because it takes your body so much energy to process those things that your energy goes elsewhere instead of where it needs to go, okay? So when you're ascending, when you're getting those ascension symptoms, back aches, your back might be hurting a lot right now. I'm hearing headaches. I'm also hearing ringing in the ears. All of that. You might be having dreams, like these intense dreams. You might be seeing visions, those predictions, seeing something before it happens. Having real big deja vu moments as well. You're really upgrading, okay? And this is beautiful. So what do you do with your gifts? My advice here is to say not to watch too many readings. I know I've been saying that the last few weeks as well, not to watch too many readings. But that's because it's a lot of different energies in the air, okay? Some people don't know that it's time to take a break. Y'all know I will take my break when I need a break. But some people don't know when to take a break, and they'll still be doing readings, and it'll be off a little bit because their computer's shut down, okay? It has to shut down in order for that upgrade to happen. So I usually take my breaks on the weekends. That's when I can really fully shut my computer down and get my upgrades and get my, ascension there. But yeah, don't watch too many readings, especially if you're getting into cards. You want to purchase a deck, you want to get into tarot reading. It's good to watch some videos just to see, clear meanings of what cards can mean and things like that. But it's not good because sometimes you'll find yourself repeating what they're saying, okay? So be careful. Don't sit there and watch 20 readings or whatever. Maybe 2 or 3 would be fine, 2 or 3 people doing readings would be fine because it helps you identify what the cards mean. It also gives you different key words that you might want to listen for. And it's a real reinforcement. However, if you listen to too many, confirmation burp, then you won't be able to tell what your intuition is saying when it's your turn. Like I'm saying, when I have these burps and stuff like that, this is how you know what your intuitive gifts are. Your body starts to do these symptoms. So again, that's why dieting is really important because you'll get to recognize what those symptoms are. You know how you go somewhere and you're just like, I don't know why I'm here. we need to leave. You have that bad feeling. Intuition is like that too. It's a feeling. So you get a different sign and a symbol in your body in different ways. So I'm hearing unplug from social media when you start to like really have those big symptoms and have those big downloads, those visions, because it's important to meditate. Now, meditation does not look the same for everybody. Meditating, I know the other day, like a guilty pleasure of mine, I meditate sometimes to Houston music. Screwed up stuff is real. I mean, it's slow already. It has a little melody. My favorite is this song called, what's the song? I'm grabbing grain in a turning lane, and I gotta maintain. I forgot what song this is, but it just has this melody, and it's about an 8-minute song, and it just dun 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 dun. And you can really meditate off of that, as long as it's not anything negative as far as like, you know, talking about going to unalive somebody or promiscuous stuff, then it's okay. Meditating looks different for everybody. It's just to calm yourself and put yourself in a familiar place so you can really find your body's triggers and what's happening. You can really tap into what you want to hear or what you want to listen to, okay? Like I tap into the collective. I actually meditate before I do this, okay? So that's one big thing is meditation. I'm also hearing daily routine and get the alcohol or drugs out of your life. That was one thing I had to give up. I had to give up smoking weed all the time. I used to smoke it all the time, you know, and I was like, okay, it was throwing me off. And some people, I'm hearing also moderation. So, you know, for those of you who like smoke a lot, or drink a lot, remember, everything's okay in moderation. If you want to like not give readings for a day or two and go ahead and have you a drink, then that's fine. But to just be drunk trying to give a reading, it won't work, okay? Also, I'm hearing looking forward, okay? So looking forward. Some of you all are looking forward and I mean, not looking forward, you're looking back. So you're like, okay, I'm getting, you know, better. I'm getting myself together, and you're going forward, and then you're like, but wait a minute, is my person doing the same? Are they getting the upgrade? Are they? And you can't look back. You can't walk forward and look back. It doesn't work like that. Father's saying that's how you stumble. So I'm really hearing that specifically. For those of you who need to kind of leave the love thing alone for a while, let things happen naturally, and really go into your purpose, okay? And pray for them that they catch up, all right? Because they do love you. They do want to be next to you. Who knows, maybe y'all will put y'all gifts together, and that's usually what happens, is that y'all's gifts are so intense that this is a world contribution. This is all for the world, okay? So y'all are going to help the world in some way, heal in some way. Maybe on your journey you find out a great diet and you become a dietitian for people who need to handle their different symptoms that they get spiritually, okay? Some people, maybe you're good with words, maybe you're good with encouragement. Whatever the case may be, you're learning something that through your journey that you're gonna carry with you to help. And then when your person meets you in the sky where you're at, because remember, we don't go low, we meet each other in the sky. You gotta just hope that they keep climbing and keep climbing. Not climbing a mountain, because Father says he moves mountains. We don't have roadblocks. We get them removed. We don't have to do all of that work. Smarter, not harder, is what I'm hearing, okay? But I'm hearing that your person will be able to, you know, they probably have a bigger gift than you. I've said this before on this channel. They probably have a bigger gift than you do. So you focus on you, okay? Because y'all will get there, okay? Two people come together for a divine purpose, for a divine union, and a divine connection. So let's get into today. Let's get a little bit of ancestral help and see what's going on with the collective, you all. And I just want to get into it, all right? Just be careful of those ascension symptoms and unplug when you need to. And really, really focus on your gifts right now, because that's important. That's going to help you balance yourself in order to bring this union in, all right? Let's see what's up with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine today. Thank you so much. Next video. Divine Masculine, okay? Hello, hello. I'm hearing that song, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream. So you're having some good dreams, but I'm also hearing you're having some fear-based dreams as well. You might be having a dream that your Divine Feminine is with somebody else or doing something else with somebody else. It's to get you on the same clock and time frame that Father has to put you on, okay? This is really to ignite you, to push you forward, because if you don't come forward, that will happen, okay? So don't get it twisted, but also don't have fear about it. I don't know how to like put that in the best way, but this is how Father's bringing it to me. It's supposed to inspire you to action, okay? That's what I'm hearing right now. So, but I'm also hearing that you are having dreams of you and your Divine Feminine in the future. So like, you know, maybe you're thinking about having a baby, or maybe you're thinking about marriage, whatever the case may be. You're having all these intense, wonderful dreams as well. as these fear-based dreams, okay? So be able to decipher the two. Father saying use your intuition on this one. Definitely, this is an intuitive test. Okay, what's the situation for Divine Masculine here? We got obstacles and challenges. You have a lot of worries and stuff based on money. I'm also hearing that somebody's having fights and arguments, okay? So you might be fighting with the karmic a lot more about just the small things like toothbrush here, or, you know, food, or money about food. I'm seeing like really petty arguments that are turning bigger and bigger and bigger. Don't worry, this is all for a purpose, okay? This is, you know, karmic endings have happened. You know you don't need to be there anymore. You know you don't want to be there anymore. So these arguments that are happening are for your own good, okay? I'm seeing a tower moment. This is just a test, okay? To test you, your reactions to this, because you're supposed to really not respond because you know that this is over. What's the action for Divine Masculine? Firm foundation, okay? You're trying to create a firm foundation for your person, okay? You're trying to keep it solid and keep it in the road for your person is what I'm hearing. So there are changes that are happening around you, but you're still standing on what you know to be true, which is that you want to be that emperor, that one that creates for your Divine Feminine a very firm, solid foundation. You know you tried to do it with this other person. It did not work out. It keeps not working out for a reason, because this is not your person. It's karmic, okay? Your person is your Divine Feminine, your Empress, okay? What's the outcome for Divine Masculine? Positive movement forward, okay? Abundance here coming in. You're absolutely moving, even if it feels like you aren't, because again, you're sitting in a whole bunch of people arguing around you, okay? I'm seeing family members. I'm seeing the karmic's family really getting involved with this as well. Lots and lots of arguments, but this is positively moving you forward. Like I said, positive changes are happening around you. And it might not feel like you're moving too fast, but that's because you're sailing. You're just going with the flow. Going towards your happiness is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck is stand your ground. So you do have your boundaries up when it comes to these karmic. You do have your boundaries up when it comes to family. You're standing on what you know to be true. That's what I just said. This firm foundation that you want to create with your person, you are absolutely focused on creating, okay? Let's get a purpose card, and then we'll get a dream card, okay? Let's get a purpose card, because this is all about your purpose and you really going through ascensions, okay? Yeah, you got the no card here. We got no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So you're saying no to the people around you. And somebody's trying to push you into a serious commitment, a decision that you need to make. And this is not your Divine Feminine that's trying to push you into this seriousness, okay? You're like, no. The answer is no, completely no. You're standing firm on that, okay? You don't want to take this to the next level. You want to end this, and that's what you're saying, okay? And people are mad about it is what I'm saying. And then you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So you are already moving forward, moving on. Again, even on your spiritual journey, you're getting bigger and bigger with your intuition, and I'm seeing that right now for Divine Masculine. I'm seeing that you're trusting in yourself now. You made some bad decisions in the past, but now you're starting to trust yourself again is what I'm hearing. I'm starting to trust myself again is what I hear from you, Divine Masculine. Okay, let's get a dream card. What can help them in their dream realm? Galactic mushroom. Okay, things are happening in the background. Positive changes. The divine matrix. Okay, underneath the mushroom, there's so many nutrients going into this mushroom. There's so many things that are, you know, really, really galactically going on. Just like we just had that lunar eclipse. Okay, just like we keep having all these cosmic shifts, okay? Everything is happening, falling into place to fill you up so that you can be that thing that you need to be, full of all the energy, full of all the nutrients, full of all the things in life that you need, okay? It's all happening right around you, okay? You're just growing. I'm hearing growth, okay? I'm hearing strong growth here. And it's all for a reason. Father is doing this to help you. You're seeing the growth here. And I'm seeing with the number 24, 2 + 4 is 6. That's reflection. You are really reflecting over this as well. Okay? You are going into deep reflection over some of your decisions, and you're choosing not to make that same mistake again. No matter how mad this karmic's family gets, no matter how mad this karmic gets towards you, you're like, oh well, so sad. I'm still going after my happiness, because now you know that that wasn't a good thing to do in the past. Okay? Healing the earth, okay? This is from the High Priestess. Healing the earth, okay? Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. So you really are, I'm telling you, your gifts are getting stronger. You're not only just healing yourself, okay? Healing from within. You're about to be able to experience healing others as well. Your testimony, your story is going to help someone. I'm hearing that you're getting advice from someone too, like a wise some man in your life. There's a male figure in your life that you're getting really wise advice from as far as how to move this forward, okay? And part of it is not really doing too much, allowing yourself to grow, okay? What would you like to tell your divine feminine? Father, what would they like to tell their divine feminine? We got the Six of Wands. I'm becoming confident in myself because of our connection. Right, like I said, you weren't confident in your decision making because you were doing some things and saying some things, and I'm hearing influences had something to do with it, like outside influences as well as whatever else you might have wanted to put in your body. But this time you're deciding to really listen to your intuition. Your confidence is building in your decision making department, okay? Making better decisions because you're like, no, I already know what I'm doing and I'm doing it right now, okay? So I'm not gonna even overthink about this. I'm gonna stand my ground for this partnership, and then right underneath that is love begins. I'm gonna go towards the light, right? Because there is where your abundance is. Prosperity begins, all right? That is beautiful because we have this card that says positive movement forward with that 8 there, and that's abundance. You're going after what makes you abundant, okay? And you know this and you see this now. So that's what I have for you today, Divine Masculine. I hope this information helps and bless. Let's go to Divine Feminine, okay? Thank you so much. Divine Feminine, okay? I'm not really hearing too much from you, okay? When I tap into your energy right now, I'm just, I'm hearing you just kind of going with the flow. You don't really have much to say because not much has been happening. Not much has changed for you, okay? Or at least you don't see much change happening around you right now is what I'm hearing. What's the situation for Divine Feminine? And we have transformation, okay? We got the Death card, okay? We got transformations that are happening around you, okay? Things are changing even though you don't really know it, you don't feel it. This is you just kind of releasing control. This is you surrendering. I'm hearing surrender. You've surrendered to this. I'm not hearing that you need to surrender. I'm hearing that word, you surrendered. You're like, okay, you're transforming into that moment where you're just kind of like, okay, Father, I know I can't make things happen on my own. I give up because I trust you. I'm hearing, Lord, I trust you, okay? What's the action for Divine Feminine? That's why you don't have much to say about this anymore, okay? New beginnings, okay? Trusting yourself. And that is so reminding me of like I said with this readings card, a lot of Divine Feminines, y'all are upgrading spiritually. And this new beginning has to do with you stepping out that door first, okay? Really conquering your craft, doing what you're being called to do. And this is what's new for you because you were so concerned with love, and now it's like, okay, now I'm getting all this ringing in my ear. I'm seeing all the angel numbers. I'm having all these sleep symptoms, like just said, with the sleeping too much or sleeping too little, or just feeling like, oh well, blah. You're having these intense dreams, these vivid dreams, okay? Even if you don't remember it, you just wake up like, whoa. So this is your new beginning, but it's also, again, going to create that space and opportunity for your person to come through the same door, okay? The outcome is trapped in fear, okay? Yeah, you have been trapped in a little fear here. So again, that's where this movement, I'm seeing kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna do whatever, because at this point, you don't trust yourself, Divine Feminine. You've been trusting and having faith and doing everything that you can, and you're like, is this really gonna come? Is it still gonna come? Is my union still gonna come in? And you're kind of fearing this connection right now. You're fearing love, but not in a bad way. I'm not saying like so much fear where you're scared to move with love. You're just fearing whether or not this will come in. So that's why the surrender is here. You said, okay, I can't keep thinking about this person. If they're not calling, if they're not texting, if they're still with this other person, if they're still doing whatever they're doing, I have to live my life. And you still fear that maybe this won't come in. Maybe I will have to move on. Maybe I am moving on because I'm just over it. I'm hearing over it, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is 17, which is hope. You still have a little hope in this, but the hope is driving you crazy in a way, okay? Keeping that faith, holding that torch for somebody who still hasn't come in is driving you insane, okay? And I'm hearing that song. What's the song where he's like, can we go back to the day our love was lost? Can you tell me how a perfect love goes wrong? Will somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Oh God, give me a reason. I'm down on bended knees. Yeah, that's you. You're like, you've asked God so much why, that you're like, okay, I'm just gonna walk in my purpose. I'm gonna walk in the life that you chose for me. If this person comes back, okay. If this person never comes back, okay, you're just enjoying life. We're just trying ways to enjoy life while still having that small bit of fear, okay? Remember to get rid of that is what I'm hearing. Yeah, play. This is your card for, what is this? Your purpose here is play. Have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. And I feel like you are in that arena now where you're just kind of like, okay, if somebody else comes along, you know, whatever the case may be, you're not chasing after anybody, but you're not necessarily, I'm hearing that you're not necessarily turning people down here at this point too, because of this fear that if they don't come back, I'm going to be alone. So I might as well just have fun and enjoy life right now. And I'm not seeing somebody going out and being promiscuous and being a little, you know, streetwalker, I'm going to say that real nicely, okay? So don't be doing any of that. That's what I'm hearing. Don't do any of that. But if I'm just seeing you enjoying yourself, finding ways to enjoy yourself, still having that little inkling of fear that if they don't come back, then, you know, what will I do? I don't know. But trusting God is your best bet right now, and you know that. So I'm just hearing down on bended knee. And then that just gave me something about engagement with this masculine. But you're still like, even if that's on your radar and in your energy, you're like, okay, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, somebody deserves a good wife, you know? All right, let's get a dream card here. Sorry, a lot of cards fell. Somebody deserves a good wife. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Father, what do you have for Divine Feminine's dreams here? We have the galactic mushroom too. Wow, okay, Divine Feminine, same card as Divine Masculine, Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. Father is working this out in the background, underneath the surface, you know, of everything. It's still growing. All the things are still being fed to you as well. You're probably having dreams still about your masculine, and you're like, oh my gosh, but they won't call me, they won't text me, they won't da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's why you're kind of like in a place where you're just trusting God, okay? Because he knows what he's doing in your life, and that's what the Divine Matrix is. Trusting his divine plan and his divine order. So again, surrender is here. With that 6 being here as well, 2 + 4 is 6. You're in reflection of this as well. You're kind of like, man, if I keep hoping and praying on this, if I keep just holding my breath on this, you know, you'll mess around and pass away too. You know, theoretically speaking, not saying, you know, that you'll, you know what I'm saying. This is a spiritual death. And I'm like, you're like, nope, I'm not going to die waiting on somebody else. I'm going to do what I got to do in life. Okay, let's get a High Priestess card for Divine Feminine. High Priestess. Sacred purpose. I keep saying that you're living in your purpose right now. You're like, whatever happens, happens, all right? This new beginning is you living in your purpose, walking in your purpose. Eternal flame, ancestral legacy. You know that you've been called and you're walking in your calling right now. That's why this reading is so important about readings, okay, and readers. If you're a new reader and you're getting to know tarot and you're getting to know all these other decks and cards, it is very, very important that you stay tapped in and you keep elevating your intuition, okay, because it is getting stronger for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. That's why purpose is real important today. Okay, let me see what you would like to tell Divine Masculine. Page of Swords. I understand delays are necessary for divine timing. And then you also have a 6 of Pentacles. I'm focusing on service and learning to give myself what I need. Exactly, Divine Feminine. And you're facing a harsh truth. The Page of Swords is that brutal honesty. Honest with yourself. Like, I understand that all of this has to happen for a reason. I don't know why. I will never find out why. You know, but it's all for divine timing. So your acceptance. You're at acceptance. You're at surrender right now, okay? Having fun, trying to do your best when it comes to this, focusing on service for others, okay? That's what I have for you, Divine Feminine. You're doing a great job. I mean, both of y'all, Divine Masculine is growing. You're focused on your service to others. I mean, y'all are both, I mean, that's the best thing to do in order to come together for a union, all right? Let's go into our last video for today, the love reading, all right? That's what I have for you. Next video. Thank you. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, okay? I didn't do Twin Flame Oracles because I wanted to do that for our love reading for today, okay? I was instructed by Father to save this one for a full reading. And then I'll give you an angel card to wrap this up. So let's see what's going on with the Twin Flame connection here, the divine love here, Father. Give me some information here. Communication. Words have hurt me in the past, and that's why I fear talking to you. So that's both of you all's energy I'm seeing here. Y'all are both scared to talk to each other because of things and words that were exchanged in the past. I'm hearing even if this person did contact you, you're just so scared of what to say because they've either blocked you or you've blocked them, or y'all said some things that y'all don't mean. Confirmation verb to each other. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Communication again. When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that sometimes is there when we talk. Okay, so another communication card. Y'all are definitely ready to talk to each other. Y'all are just in fear of one another's words. But y'all are growing. I'm seeing so much growth, but I'm seeing that you guys need to just, trust your intuition a little bit more and really give yourself the pause you need when it comes to a conversation. I'm still learning that. When it comes to like reacting to somebody telling you something or doing something out of fear towards you, you sometimes have to take a breath and go, instead of reacting out of fear, in reaction to their fear, okay? Because sometimes people say things that they don't even know why they say them. And it can get very nasty. It can get very mean. What else do you have for the collective, Father? We got union. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. Okay? Y'all are one together. Definitely. And that's it. Period. Okay? We got karmic ties here and romantic messages. So it says, I've been giving my power away to people in my life. I'm learning to set boundaries. So of course that's divine masculine, as we saw. And then they had the 7 of wands, which was stand your ground. So that's very important that this person is creating those boundaries right now when it even comes to arguing, because I'm seeing a lot of arguments going on with this karmic, okay, the karmic ties. And family members, karmic family members, that person's family, even divine masculine's family, the ones who don't wish him well, the ones who, just want to give their advice from their perspective and not really put themselves in their shoes. But even still, when you put yourself in other people's shoes, you still have to put on their hat. People forget that step. It's like when I give advice, it's like I can't give advice being Jessica. I can't say, okay, this is what I would do. I have to put myself as a person in somebody else's shoes, and I very rarely do that because, of course, the biggest thing that I can tell somebody is to pray. But anyways, they had all these people around them just saying what they would do instead of knowing that this person is a different person. They have a purpose that's different from theirs. They have a divine connection that's different from theirs, okay? So this is fate, and this connection is fated, okay? Anyways, now they're around, divine masculine is around people that are really shown this fate and shown that this is destiny and shown that, if you can make it work with this karmic over and over again, you can definitely make it work with this divine feminine, the person that brings you true happiness throughout it, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's telling them this, okay? That's what I'm hearing, clear audience or whatever. Then it says romantic messages. I think you're beautiful inside and out. I see the light that radiates from your soul. So somebody's really seeing these things, okay, like I said, in dreams. I'm seeing dreams. Somebody, divine masculine, is having a lot of dreams when it comes to this connection. And they see you as beautiful in every one of their dreams. Even when it's a fear-based dream, they might have seen you out with somebody or thinking that you're sleeping with somebody or seeing you marry somebody else. I'm seeing all kinds of dreams that divine masculine is having, but they're still confident that you're so beautiful. They kind of like want to stay in the dream, even when they're having dreams about them marrying you, like actually having a family, building together. And look, as I say that, what came down is romantic messages. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love because they think you're beautiful. Okay, divine masculine thinks you're amazing. And then at the bottom of the deck it says growth. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. So they're like, I see you as so beautiful and I have all this messed up stuff going on around me and things like that. They don't feel like they compare or whatever, but they do. They're your divine person. Y'all meant for a reason. I keep emphasizing that, okay? We got communication again. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. Remember, this person is fearing talking to you, so they don't know if they're going to word vomit again and say something that they really don't mean out of fear again. They don't know who or what's going to take over right now is what I'm hearing. And then the growth card came out again. Shut up, doubly. Okay, I've been saying divine masculine is growing. I'm seeing growth with divine masculine. It came again. Actually, it was at the bottom of the deck, and now it came out. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. Okay, bottom of the deck here is I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 1111 and working out what they mean. So your person is seeing all the signs. You are very much so on their mind. They might be seeing your name everywhere. Okay, they're seeing. I'm seeing your birthday. Somebody's seeing your birthday everywhere. If y'all have or share a special date, they're seeing that as well. They might even be seeing their own birthday just as confirmation, okay? They're like, whoa, what is this? But 1111 for sure, manifesting this, okay? And I'll do one more, okay? It says, I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. So divine masculine and divine feminine, y'all are both becoming one. Lots of communication here. I see 1, 2, 3 communication cards and 2 union cards. And bottom of the deck energy here is communication. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. So this fear is pushing them to grow out of their insecurities of, you know, really taking that mask off and showing the love that they feel. The love that they feel is, which is, you're beautiful, you're amazing to me. I want to sweep you off your feet. I want to say this to you, but I'm scared. Not only that, I'm having to, you know, put up so many boundaries right now. I can't even let my heart be my heart and beat like it should, because I have to keep a guard around my heart because of this karmic. So in order, you know, fence doesn't just keep things out, it keeps things in as well. So these boundaries are definitely up when it comes to divine masculine, but they're trying to free themselves from this person, okay? Definitely so, okay? So if you feel like your person isn't being romantic anymore or saying what they need to say in a very romantic way, even though that's how they feel, it's because they have chains around their heart, okay? And they're needing to open that up. And they're scared to open it up because they're like, not that they fear falling in love with this karmic or anything like that, but if they're nice just a little bit to this karmic, then they're going to take it and run with it and go, okay, well, we can be together. And divine masculine is still like, no. It's a no. It's been a no, okay? You saw that reading for divine masculine? No. The answer is no. Let's get an angel card for both, Father, to wrap this whole reading up for today. An angel card for both. We got connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring through music. So you might be hearing some songs or something that really reminds you of your person. You might be inclined to put a song on. I know I Saturday night around the full moon, I put on a lot of R&B songs, okay? So R&B might be your thing, or, you know, just love songs in general. Whatever the case may be, put it on angel shuffle, like I always say, and like let the songs come to you. Your person might be having a message to give you. You might have a message to give to your person. Work on that telepathy as well, because y'all both do have it. 2 bodies, 1 soul. Remember that. Divine union is always in union. But that's what I have for you, all right? I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to check out the website, justdreamguide.com, if you'd like to book a personal private reading, okay? Also, y'all know that the full video will be available on YouTube, so don't forget to go to YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. The daily videos for the zodiac signs are only posted on YouTube, okay? This weekend I just posted the real quick snapshot of it, but I do daily card pulls for each zodiac sign. They get a 1-minute, you know, spiel on the 1 card for the day, each zodiac sign. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's exclusive, only on YouTube. Also, the weekly zodiac sign video is up as well. If you get lost, go to the description box and you can click on the different zodiac signs and it'll take you straight to it. You don't have to watch the whole full video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your time. As usual, everything across the board on my platforms are Just Dream Guide. That's it. No kind of numbers, letters, or anything extra added. I hope you have a blessed day today, you guys, and I hope you guys continue your ascensions, continue your upgrades. Father's got something special for you when it comes to the gift department. All gifts and abundance isn't always about money. This is more valuable, okay? So work on those gifts. Don't forget to cultivate them. Get you a deck of cards. Do some intuition tests, okay? Whatever the case may be. That's what I have for you. Have a blessed one. Hearts, hearts, hearts. As usual, thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all next time.